What's going on, guys? It is I, the Screaming Outsole, and welcome back to Let's Play Jak 2. In the last episode, we went to the Haven City Forest Mountain, and we actually uncovered Mars' tomb. And in this episode, we're actually going to be facing off with Mars' tomb now, see what we got here, so we can get this fabled precursor stone, or whatever it's called. So how about we do that right now? Looks like our underground friends are actually here.
You did it, Jak. You actually found Mars' tomb.
Great. Now what? We send this poor kid into a meat grinder?
This is the day I've long awaited, to finally hold the fabled precursor stone in my hands.
You must be cautious, child. The tests of manhood are sure to be fraught with peril, and Mars Air must face them alone.
It's okay, kid. You can do it. It's just a deep, pitch-black, sure to be filled to the brim with painful death old tomb. I wouldn't go in there.
Welcome, heir of Mar. Finally, the chosen one stands before me. Enter and prove yourself worthy to claim the ancient birthright. No. This child is too young to face the tests.
What?
No!
Do something, Jak!
Jak, remember the sure to be filled to the brim with painful death part?
Great tree limbs. He's going to face the tests.
No, he's gone to his death.
Freeze!
Well, with that ominous line of the Crimson Guards, it seems like they're going to have a terrible time on the other side of that door. But here's the Tomb of Mar. And as always, there's precursor orbs in this one too. There's a total of 5 here. So the first ones you're going to see are actually behind you here. Behind these 2 corners there. So there's that. And the actual other 2 are further on in the tomb. Over near here behind all these big pillars. This one right there. And on the other side, right there. So that's all the precursor orbs we can find in this chamber as of right now. So let's go this way. Which, by the way, you see all these monsters in here? You see those things that were in the water right there? There's also gonna be like giant spiders too that we're gonna be fighting against. And I guess, and like, bro, like this. Look at this right here, okay? I will say this.
Trust not your reliance on weapons.
So you can't use your weapons on this part. There's gonna be bugs that fall down from the ceiling. And you need to hit 3 specific ones that have red spots on their bellies. You need to memorize where they are. But I will say this right now. They will most likely drop in the same spot every single time. So do keep that in mind. But my thing here is 2 of them will drop in close proximity to each other, and 1 is going to be far away. So focus on the 2 that you see, and just trust in your peripheral vision to guide you to the other one. Okay, they're actually spread out. This is not going to be good here. But I trusted my peripheral vision here, so I'm going to say it was that one and this one. Nice. Yeah, you really need to trust in your peripheral vision for some of these, man. Oh, that was a bad time. Yeah, look at these giant spiders. Dude, look. Giant spiders, electrified water. They expected that 3-year-old kid to go through all this, dude. What is with that? I am not having the best time with this here. Alright, but we got here. Check this out. It's the blocks from it's the tiles from the previous game. Instead of us actually going and hitting some of the blocks on our own, it's actually telling us which blocks to go to now. And if you don't do any of those blocks, you will most likely take a hit, and you're going to have to backtrack. So do keep that in mind. Nope. Nope. I am on one more hit point, man. I am not taking my chances with these things. And I am waiting for this electrified water. So if you don't want to get electrified, just duck under it. Because apparently the electricity is basically just on the surface. So here's another one here. Again, trusting your peripheral vision. Trust in it. Okay, 2 of them got near each other. Okay, cool. That one, and hopefully I'm right about this. Cool. Yeah, because if you don't pick the right one, here's another thing about that, right? If you don't pick the right one, you take a hit. I don't know why, but yeah, that's basically why. If you don't get the right one, you're forced to take a hit and deal with it. I don't know why that is, but, you know, it's just the way the game works, I guess. There we go. Coming here. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Getting across some of these blocks here. Nice. And getting to the door now. You really want to make sure to get your camera in the position where it can see like all the other blocks here too. Alright, here's the most difficult. Oh wow. I just jumped right into that without even thinking. Okay. Alright, let me cut back. Let me cut back to where I was. Okay, everyone, I'm back. So, the electricity in this part is actually going to be like really bad because you only get a few seconds of air before you need to jump back down. Just be mindful of that, really, basically. You'll have far less time to actually get those out of the way. So this next part here, you see a bunch of these tombstones, but if you listen really carefully here, I'm gonna hit one of these real quick, so listen really carefully. And if I hit another one here, you can see that all of these have a different sound they make. So basically, this is going to be a match the sound with the 2 tombstones. So there's an equal amount of tombstones, and there are 2 tombstones that have the same melody to them, and you need to match those up in order to move on to the next room. So apparently, this is just going to be me in silence, because you need to listen to the sound that they make. So this is going to be me in silence, just casually trying to figure out which ones they go to. Got those ones. Nice. Here we go. Now we can move on. We get to push a shiny little button. Cool. Man, you know stuff got really serious when all those torches in the hallway literally went out. You just knew something was gonna happen. So, going into the next way, the other room, the other test of manhood right here. Got some more spiders here. And we got a whole room filled with dark eco here. You can hear a clicking sound too. When you hear the clicking sound, that's when you jump. And also, just saying, like, right now, like, since we're in this room right now, also, along with, like, all the electrified water in the other room and everything, and this tricky pole platforming, they expected that young kid to go through this, man. What were they thinking? And even then, even then, like, okay, like, keep this in mind, like, even if they wanted, like, keep in mind, like, they don't know, like, Jak was gonna do anything, like, try to take on the test, like, himself. But even if they didn't want the kid to do that, and wanted Jak to do this to keep the kid safe, Jak is still 17 years old in this game. And there's a precursor orb right there, just so you know. The final one that we need here. Oh no! So yeah, we got all the precursor orbs we got now that we need here. Just getting across these platforms here. Some more dark eco that I don't really need because my dark Jak meter is full. And it's really funny here too, man, because after we do this one mission, there's actually going to be a really cool level that we're going to be facing off against here as soon as we get this here, but yeah. So check this out. There was a whole platform under there the whole time. And now that we have a staircase, we can now go down. Not waiting for that platform. So taking care of all these spiders and walking out to this boulder here. Cool, no spiders. Alright, let's go. Yep, look at this. It's finally a Daxter mission. If you remember in the previous game didn't have a level where you got to play as Daxter. So this is his first ever playable appearance in this game right here. Ooh. Now we're running away from a giant spider here. Dude, just imagine if that kid actually came through here and, like, came face to face with that spider, he'd be dead. Like, he would die in this situation here. Alright, let's go. And by the way, this is actually, like, a really cool thing here, too, because this is actually a callback to, one of Naughty Dog's previous titles, Crash Bandicoot. Because in Crash Bandicoot, it had another level like this too, where you were running towards the camera instead of away from the camera. It's actually a really cool idea that they had here to do this here. It's a good callback, and I mean, Daxter does look like Crash Bandicoot a lot. He has the orange and yellow color scheme to him too. His run is a little weird, but, you know, we make do with it. We make do with what we got here. And with that, we finally escaped the spider. And now we face off with Jak alone on his lonesome without the oh, well. Yeah, we're here without Daxter. Jak doesn't have his friend with him. And you know, for me personally, I don't know if it's like just like memories or anything like that, but to me, Jak looks a little weird without that one little patch of orange on his shoulder. You know what I mean? Dude, what? Okay, there we go. Finally, I got it. Let's go. So yeah, as I was saying, Jak looks a little weird without the patch of orange on him. Like, not even gonna lie, man. Like, I kind of don't like the whole just blue tunic and like you know. Well, I guess the blue tunic is fine. It looks cool, but it just doesn't look right without the contrasting colors to him, you know? Like, I need that contrast of that little slight bit of orange on his shoulder, man. But with that, we got the second laser now. And we can now head into the central chamber with the Mars statue again. Oh, whoa, okay, whoa, that thing was about to kill me. And look who it is up there. It's Daxter. He actually made it out alive. Let's go.
Daxter, there you are. What happened to you?
I had a hairy experience. No thanks to you.
Welcome, young warrior. Many eons have passed since our hope burned so brightly. Today you have proven yourself worthy to receive Mars' legacy.
He's talking about me. Thanks, your holy statueness. This tomb wasn't so tough.
What you are about to receive contains grave power, and with it comes grave responsibility. Eons ago, the precursors waged a terrible war with the Horoquan, those dark creatures you refer to as metalheads. Driven by their dark leader, the Metalhead Legions destroyed our great civilization, and now they swarm the universe unopposed, looking for the last relics of our power. Ma tried to hide the precursor stone in this tomb to protect it from them. It is our last hope, and you were chosen to keep that hope alive.
I think you got me confused with someone else. I just want the stone.
It is time to fulfill your destiny. Behold.
Wow! Let's get the goods.
Boom! You brought me right to the stone. Your pitiful underground friends were no match for my guards above. Now I will gain the power I need to crush my enemies. And after claiming the stone, I'll begin with you.
Abomination. The precursor stone was not meant for you.
Here's a little present.
Well, here we go. Now, got our second boss fight with the Baron now. He's going to be sending all these little spider bots here to try to harm you.
Give me the stone.
After you destroy them, he's actually going to be shooting out some bombs here. And what you do is just kick them back. Apparently, he doesn't know the main thing about this is whatever he creates, we're going to be able to just hit right back at him, you know? With his first level of health gone, he's going to be doing the same thing again. Firing the little spider bots here. But he's also going to be trying to shoot you, so take cover behind the pillars as well. As soon as that happens, he's gonna, well, do that one more time. And now he's gonna try to do that again, drill through the thing and get the stone. He's gonna shoot the bombs again. Oh, well, totally missed him there. Oh, well. Oh, I missed him again. That's okay. So he's gonna shoot the robots again. Basically what happens is if you don't get his health bar down to like the spot you want it at, the phase is just gonna continue as it did normally. Alright, there we go. You can shoot the bombs at any time, man. Preferably more towards my general location. Thank you. Boom. And now he's got the precursor stone in his hand. But watch this. Watch this, okay? It's gonna be funny.
Now you see the stone's power in capable hands.
Done.
Nice try, but the stone is still mine. Don't worry, I will use the stone to its full potential. Soon all who oppose me will be destroyed by its power.
Well, that doesn't seem too good. Either way, that we're now done in the Tomb of Mar. And I think I'm gonna cut the episode. It was a nice little contained episode in the Tomb of Mar here, and the mouth with the boss fight. Seems pretty fitting. I don't know. But either way, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I guess since this is still an option, leave a hype on the video if you want to. I don't know. It's just a thought. Whatever. But either way, with all that out of the way, this is going to be the Screaming Otso signing off. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we try to figure out what we can do at the underground. So until then, peace out.